workers a year. An insurance rating agency said gets too close to these antennas. They act as an open microwave and can cause eye damage, sterility, and cognitive damages.
What we're going to go do is I'm going to show you the invisible footprint of these potentially hazardous areas that workers don't see.
Drew Fountain has a $20,000 meter that measures the RF frequency. An RF frequency over 20% can injure people. Over 100% can burn someone.
The public is being warned to stay away from these death towers after it was discovered that many are operating above regulation safety limits. These death towers are much more dangerous than the public is made aware of. And this latest revelation is just staggering. 250,000 workers every year are burned, injured by the radiation coming from these towers. They display symptoms of radiation poisoning. And this is on top of the numerous cancer clusters that are being reported across the nation, from elementary schools to universities. It is a mass extinction event unfolding before our very eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And these death towers are going up everywhere. And this administration is nowhere to be found, except what we do know is that they are supporting the rollout of 5G in every town, on every farm. They say you can love this president, but you can certainly wonder why they're rolling out the 5G, knowing that there is no evidence proving that they're safe. In fact, there is over 1,000 studies proving that this type of radiation is carcinogenic and lethal over a long period of time, ladies and gentlemen. And we're seeing, more and more cases of brain cancers. Even children these days, they get the tablets, pretty much as soon as they're born, the iPads and the like, and they're just bombarded with radiation as soon as they enter the world. And, we're seeing, disturbing numbers of cases related to EMF exposure. This is why we're promoting the EMF 390. It is a very inexpensive solution, only $109 compared to the competitors, and it works just as well, as you can see in this comparison video, which we've played before over and over again. If you don't have an EMF meter, you're putting yourself at risk, ladies and gentlemen. And don't get screwed by Home Depot with the El Cheapo that only picks up magnetic fields. Exactly. You really want something that picks up these death towers. You can find the EMF 390 on our website at the affiliate price of $109. They sell them for $119 at the Amazon store. But these death towers are showing up everywhere, at the schools, at the playgrounds, at the shopping mall, along busy intersections where you see, rush hour traffic conditions, where you're stuck in traffic, wherever they can just basically have you sit still so that they can zap you with these death towers. That's exactly what they're doing. This is definitely part of the eugenics program, ladies and gentlemen. These towers have a range of 25 miles. They don't need to be right next door. They don't need to be next to your bedroom window. They don't need to be on top of schools. They're there to irradiate people. They're there like these machine guns are there to exterminate people, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that you can't see the bullets flying out of these death towers. If you could, if you had the goggles that would let you see what's coming out of these death towers, you'd be running for your city council meeting. You'd be running, to the mayor's office. You'd be demanding that these things come down. And look at the way they look these days. They're camouflaged. They're hiding them from you. They don't want you to think about these things. Why don't they want you to think about these things, ladies and gentlemen? Because the evidence is overwhelming that these things cause cancer, that they burn people, they cause radiation sickness among the workers. 250,000 cases a year. Imagine if you line these people up. I mean, it would be a pretty huge city. 250,000 people. Now we're getting, activists out there going to the city council meetings and basically stopping the erection of these death towers in various neighborhoods with lots of success. And we recommend that everybody go out there